So, happy 4th of July for those that are celebrating. Other than that, it's time for some Nintendo talk. So for those of you who are sitting here right now going like, what exactly is Nintendo Talk? Because I've never been here before and I'm not sure what this guy is doing. Let me break it down for you real quick. Monday through Friday, I grab the top news stories of the day. Basically, I report them, I talk about them, I give my thoughts on them, and that's basically how we run it down. So at this point,
let's go!
So the first news story is coming from Amiibo News. So apparently on NeoGAF yesterday, user Blaine is reporting and started a thread that's saying that his SNES Classic Mini was canceled from Amazon. And basically the letter says, hello, we are writing you about your Amazon.co.uk order. Number is redacted, which includes more than one Nintendo Classic Mini Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Unfortunately, there has been a change to the availability on this item, Amazon.co.uk. As a result, there is now only one listing for the Nintendo Classic Mini Super Nintendo Entertainment System available, priced at $69.99. As such, we have reduced the quantity of the Nintendo Classic Mini Super Nintendo Entertainment System,
that is a mouthful,
in your order to 1 unit. We understand this isn't what you expected when you placed your order, and we apologize for the inconvenience. We hope to see you again. So, where are we at with this? So there's two mindsets here. There's the one mindset that's going, oh my god, Nintendo didn't make enough of these things. We got Armageddon going on again. Like it's Super Nintendo-geddon. I don't know, but it's at a point now where people are freaking out because they're thinking like this is a bad thing. I'm of the mindset, and I'm hoping that we find this out, is this is the first attack against Scalpers. That this is basically somebody that ordered numerous Super Nintendos, and Amazon's like, nope, not going to happen. You're getting one, and that's it. It stinks for somebody that maybe ordered two, that was legitimately looking for like maybe one for him and a brother, or something like that, or a friend. But it's, at the end of the day, like, look, man, we are at a point where it is so hard for people to get just one. We can't have this. You know, we got to have it to where you only are allowed to have one. That's it. If you go to another store and buy a second one, then more power to you. But the problem is you got guys that are going in with 3 or 4 different computers in front of them, and they're ordering, and they're way ahead of the game. They're so far ahead of us in terms of the game that we're not even, they're playing professional league and we're playing little league at this point when it comes to getting these things. They have their computer set up, they're ready to go, and they're attacking. So for me, I'm not too upset about this. I look at this and I go, this is potentially a good thing for us all. This is potentially that somebody is listening and going, you know what, guys, girls, children of all ages, we know you want this thing. We're going to help you get this thing, and we're going to stop people from taking on 50, 60 of them at a clip. This, and I'm not saying this particular user did that. I don't know how many he ordered, but it is saying that he ordered more than one, and they're reducing his number to 1. So that's a good thing, ultimately, for everybody. So we should all be pretty excited about this, and we should look at it in a positive light, not the negative light, and go, oh my god, Nintendo didn't order enough of these, or manufacture enough of these. I want to take it from the perspective of, hey, they're doing something now. Finally, they're doing something. So let's hope that's the way it is, and we'll see as we move forward. The next news story comes with the announcement that Inti Creates has just announced that they are adding DLC characters to Blaster Master yet again. So basically what Inti Creates is saying is the next round of new content for Blaster Master Zero is here, and with that it comes 2 indie game legends who are ready to venture into the mutant-filled subterranean depths. Play through the entire game as new extra character, Shantae and Shovel Knight, each featuring their own unique ability straight from their original titles. It's an indie mega mix into the world of Blaster Master Zero, just like Gunvolt before them. These new characters will be available as a free download in the first 2 weeks of release before turning into a $1.99 paid DLC. So Shantae is set to release on the eShop July 6th. Shovel Knight releases August 3rd. So you basically, if you already have the game, you want to jump on these downloads right away. You want to get them immediately, so that way they're free and you have them, get them, be done with it, and just move on with it. I'm kind of curious why you don't automatically get them, like why it just doesn't automatically download. I don't know. Maybe they just figure, like, let's see who wants it and who doesn't want it. But I think this is nice. It's a nice little add-on. Blaster Master just keeps giving you reasons to go back and playing it. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good game. It's basically the original, just better. You know, I love the fact that they did this. They took this series, they took this franchise, they revitalized it, and now they're just adding more stuff to it, which honestly leads us all to believe that there's going to be more Blaster Masters in the future. It's nice to see these indie teams working together as always, creating these things, doing these things. I mean, you look at Runbow. Runbow has a bunch of indie characters in it. When you look at Mutant Mud's Super Challenge, there's a bunch of indie characters in that one. When you look at like Zoink Games and Image and Form, they work together. You know, Shovel Knight is also going to be in Bloodstained. So there's all these different ways that these indie teams are working together, which is really cool because we don't get that with the big AAAs. Like, it's starting to slowly trickle out. Smash is the big one that, like, they always tend to work together. We don't get it a lot with the other, you know, big companies. So this is nice to see that, like, the indies all play well together because they recognize that, like, hey, I'm playing this game. I really like Blaster Master. Oh, who's this Shovel Knight?
Just in case you live under a rock, you know what Shovel Knight is.
Who's this Shovel Knight? Oh, it's this cool character. You know what? Let me go see what Shovel Knight also does. Go over and you buy the game, and vice versa. Fans of the Shovel Knight series might be like, I want more Shovel Knight. This is gonna tickle that itch until, you know, Yacht Club does something else, so let me jump on this one. So hopefully we get more of this in the future. I love it. I'm a big proponent of indie games and stuff like this. This is awesome. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the news for today. Hope you enjoyed the Nintendo talk. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, at Nintendo Gurus. If you did like the video, click like, share it, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See me later.